Guys, Mr. Castle here, and I just want to quickly talk about this VRChat update that they just did, and I don't want to go forever and ramble on and make this into a complaining session, which I've been looking on YouTube and watching a lot of smaller creators talk about this whole ordeal, and it seems like most people have the kind of the same opinion that if you're a PC VR user and you use mods, it's not a good deal. Now, I will say VRChat did make a statement. They're like, basically saying, yeah, we've basically got your feedback for the last 72 hours, and we are going to implement these changes or working towards adding to these quality of life mods, which I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really see any good mods for like a content creator, aspect. There's some, decent mods, but man, there's some really good mods that really, help make quality better, which, is going to promote VR chat. I mean, I can show you this Google Trends chart here. Obviously, it's at 100% right now because because all this craziness with the EAC being added to the game. But the game was already trending in a good spot, and like I don't want to like say, oh, content creators are, the main reason. But I would say that, me and some other creators that have had, like 30 plus million views or a few million views a month would have some maybe influence in terms of maybe getting people to join the game, get a VR chat, plus subscription, maybe even buy a VR headset, all that good stuff. And I don't want to like, claim that at all. But I mean, just based off of research alone, that's kind of just the reality. People are going to see people they like on, online. They're going to gain interest, and then they're going to want to play that, said game. So I just feel like this is just a huge kind of setback for, content creators that really take like a lot of time to make a lot of videos. And I actually work a full-time job, so this really is going to make it harder. I mean, VR chat, I mean, I don't know if you'll see this video. You can ban me if you want, but I mean, it's pretty obvious that I use mods if you watch any of my videos. There's three mods in particular that are really good, and I feel like for content creators like myself and a few other of my friends, like I just feel like we are like on the tip of innovation, like with just different types of videos that we're going to be able to make. But I just feel like this is just a huge like setback for that. So there's three mods. Obviously, EMVRC, the favoriting, which on the modding group, I'm pretty sure you had to have a VR chat plus subscription, which I've had one for over a year. So VR chat being a free game has gotten over $100 of my money. I didn't start playing VR chat till March of last year. So I've been pretty much making videos religiously, for their game, which is free. The favoriting, there is an add-on called camera animations, which, you're able to do like a cinematic, basically, I didn't mean to zoom in on myself, but a cinematic kind of deal where you could set up a bunch of like focal points where you want the camera to like follow a path, and you can control the speeds and stuff. And I'm sure the modders worked really hard to make that, and it just made videos that much better. And then the last one was freeze frame, which was pretty amazing. I could make a bunch of Naruto clones, but now I got to use green screens, and if you've ever edited before, that can be kind of tough on your PC. Now I do have a better PC. I have like a 3070 Ti, but it still makes it a pain in the butt, and it still, is really hard to render sometimes, especially if you're doing like 10 different green screens on one shot, So it's just, I just really don't agree with this update. I just kind of have been along the lines of like a lot of other people. They should have had a plan or, mods to replace a lot of this. Now, I know I'm preaching to the choir because a lot of people probably didn't even use those mods I just mentioned. They use more, quality of life. They're probably more casual or just, intermediate players that, play every day. They don't make content, But I just feel like I don't know why VRChat did this, because it's like, do you guys not like money? Like, we are providing, content creators are providing free marketing to your game. Now, some people, and I'm kind of along these lines, and it's easy to, kind of like do like the whole stigma, like, oh, these big powerful greedy corporations and stuff and investors, you start talking about all that crap. So I'm kind of under the impression, like, a big reason why they did this EAC, easy anti-cheat to VR chat, is because that way they can get more subscriptions. Now, some people are, kind of throwing out there in the wind that, all these like things like flight, maybe even freeze frames or camera animation, who knows, like what add-ons they might make that into a subscription service itself, which I could see them doing that. And I mean, power to them making money and stuff, but this is a social game. Like, do you need anti-cheat software? Like, this ain't no Warzone, you don't got no aimbot. Now, I do get that there are some malicious people out there that do crash people and all that crap, and that's no more power to them that they're trying to protect their players, protect their game. But I just feel like something like this over a 24-hour notice, I don't know. I try to I sometimes I look too deep into situations, and I just feel like this is more about their bottom line versus, hey, we're just trying to protect the people. Because if that was the case, all the people that like, you know, are like, deaf, they can't like hear, well, they need like the text to speech mods and stuff like that. Like, all those people that require mods that just be able to interact, that just don't have, like, if you're colorblind, all those type of mods, I feel like they would have taken care of those first before just kind of pulling the trigger like this. Now, I'm not a veteran player like probably many of you watching this video, but I only got on VRChat to really make videos. I would hang out and stuff, but I feel like with VRChat doing this whole thing with, hey, you can't search up avatars, which I think is stupid, and they want people to go to the worlds. I feel like that's VRChat saying, hey, you got to play this game a specific the way we want you to play it. Like, for me, I like to casually get on when I have time because I'm busy, and hang out with friends. But usually I get on for a purpose, and it's to make videos. Now, it's almost like they're telling me, oh, I have to go to Worlds to get these avatars, which, I take, I love the fact that, this is a community built game. Like, all these people put this hard work and effort into these worlds. But I feel like when VRChat does something like that, they're telling me how to play the game. Like, no, I'm all about individuality. Like, I should be able to play the game how I want to play it, not the way you want me to play it. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I just feel like they're trying to cater, like, make it sound like, oh, this is the way everyone plays the game. It's like, no. Like, you have all sorts of different people on this game. I mean, you take, one full day in this game, you're going to see a lot of different people in this game. But I don't know, I've kind of gone on long enough, and I just feel like I just hope they add some more mods in the future. But I'm going to make videos as long as I can on VRChat, but I've been hearing stuff about Neos and Chill VR, and if they offer the things that are going to let me make better videos, I'm basically going to, leap at it. But the good thing is VR is, in general, is here to stay. So we don't really have to worry too much about, innovation or just, new good games coming out. Like, something's going to come out eventually and maybe even replace VRChat. So I'm not too worried. It's just really, frustrating when I'm trying to make this whole content creation thing. And I know it sounds like I'm just, playing a sad violin here, but I just wanted to give my thoughts about it. And, I hope this video made sense, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And maybe it brought some light to the situation. But, I just hope VRChat, to keep, adding the mods for the people first that really need it just to be able to play the game. And then maybe we'll see some cool mods like camera animations, freeze frame, flying again, all sorts of stuff. And then, they can crack down on the malicious people that play this game. So anyways, take care, and I'll see you later.